Welcome back. I'm here again with my amazing friend Haley. So, how'd you like that last activity?
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, we did Naughty Monkey. And I have that here because we are going to come back to it. I actually am going to refer to it right now for Guess Who? So, Guess Who is based upon a kinesthetic way to get letters into the long-term memory. What does that mean? It means we're using touch to build the muscle memory in our brain of what a letter looks like. This game is mostly used when students have letter reversals, which the only letter reversal I saw was Z and J, actually. So we will be using those. Once again, in your kit, if you order it, there's something written on the back there, you're going to get the guide that has a scripted teacher's guide on how to run the activity, and some pictures that tell you how to do it.
Scented silly putty?
Scented silly putty. How'd that get in there? There's a label in there. So,
$5.
guess who? You can also buy cards. I'm just gonna.
I have a really good joke.
You have a good joke about scented putty? Let's hear it.
No, not about scented putty, but will you remember me in 6 minutes?
Will I remember it in 6 minutes?
No, will you remember me?
Yes, I'll remember you in 6 minutes.
Will you remember me in 6 hours?
Yes, I will remember you in 6 hours.
Will you remember me in 6 days?
Yes.
Will you remember me in 6 weeks?
Yes.
6 years?
Yes.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You don't know who it is.
I should have seen that coming with you, but I didn't. So, Guess Who was inspired by, I guess it's either a Waldorf or Montessori activity, where I saw these kids and they were drawing letters on each other's back and on their hand, but there's a whole thing around people not wanting to be touched, and I wanted to find a way to do this activity without having to actually touch somebody else. So you can purchase these sandpaper letter cards. Can you feel those? And they're awesome. They're cardboard, and then it doesn't really feel like sandpaper. It's just tactile. I do like that it has the green starting point and the red ending point. Wah, wah. I also really like that it has black at the bottom so that you can say, when you see, please make sure the black is facing me to your students. I got uppercase and lowercase, but because I'm so crafty,
Wait, where's the C?
and because I didn't want to spend, oh my gosh, these kits are like 15 each, the set, so that would have been 30 plus the numbers, $45. And then for my whole class, that would have been so expensive. So I do make my own, and they're only $5 to make. And what I do is just get stickers. These are awesome fuzzy stickers, and these are brilliant. I have yet to find amazing lowercase fuzzy stickers, so I'm using cardboard ones, but have no fear, those will be coming soon as well.
Higher case and lower case.
Thank you very much. She's a natural. Okay, we are going to use my amazing Guess Who so that you can see that you can make your own, but you can order those or you can pick them up at a teacher store. In the meantime, Guess Who, uppercase. What you do, you set, and kids love playing this activity with each other. It becomes a very loud classroom and very competitive. I don't know why, but it does. So you set this off to the side in front of you, and then, Haley, close your eyes, please, and have your hands ready, because you're going to use your hands to try and guess. Oh, I got to mix these up first. They're in order. You can face the table, but just close your eyes. Okay. All right, put your hands on the table for me. I'm going to put a card on your fingers. Don't open your eyes. Please tell me what letter you think this is. Guess who? You can feel it. Like, run your finger over and feel it.
V.
Good guess. Try again.
Y. Yes.
Put it over there.
My turn. Okay.
And I usually tell kids, just sit with your hands like this, waiting for it to come out of your hands. Okay?
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick from the middle of the deck in case they aren't quite all mixed up yet. There you go. Aha! Haley did a classic thing where she turned it upside down, and kids will try to do that. So just say, whoops, keep it this way, and you can hang on to it for them.
What is this?
Now I also give a tip. Sometimes it's easier if you use one hand to hold the card and one finger to trace.
Is this like a C?
Try again. Try sitting up with your whole body centered. Good.
Is this an A?
Try again.
Oh, it's an F.
That's right. This is such a good game for getting the visual and the kinesthetic connected, and then it goes in through our right brain, into the left brain. It's really, really good for students with dyslexia or very, very visual students who might have just put things into their right or their left brain in a funny way. Okay, your turn. Oh, here we go. I'm ready.
Spoon. This one. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why. I just got so excited. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna nail this. Got this. I know what it is just by tapping on it. W.
Yeah.
Yes. I know because my muscle memory is so strong from doing this activity for so many years with my students. I could go like this and almost get a sense of it. Touch is really powerful. W, one more round, because I know you want to try and trick me. There are some that trip me up. Especially if I'm really tired one day. Here you go.
Okay. There's too many lines to be in. Oh, M.
Good. Perfect. Nice work. Okay, last one.
Let's see. I'm trying to find. Where is it? I definitely know. I don't think I will get what I'm looking for.
And it's funny, people do think there are harder ones or easier ones. I guess there are.
I think I'm going to do that one.
Okay. I usually start at the top, get a sense of the whole thing, and then R.
Yeah.
Okay, so I usually start at the top, run my finger, see if there's I call it a strong back, see if there's a head, and see if there's some weird leg thing, because I give my letters personalities. What do you think of that activity?
It's pretty fun.
It's really fun. And what's great is if you can imagine in a classroom, okay, while you're doing Naughty Monkey, you could have 6 kids doing Naughty Monkey, and then you could have 6 kids doing Guess Who, and then you can have 6 kids, right? So you set up these stations, and once kids know how to do them, it's great. You can actually have 12 people doing this because then it's pairs.
My cheeks hurt from smiling.
Stop smiling so much. That's definitely a good thing.
I was looking for a Q, like the lowercase Q.
I'm gonna pull out these number ones because I have a lot of number reversal students and this is especially good. So I'm just gonna demonstrate with the numbers. Close your eyes and feel the numbers.
Okay. I think this is the top. Oh, there's two. So weird.
What
There's definitely
number is that?
a one.
Yeah. And then
A 3,
try again.
2.
Yeah.
Oh.
So numbers can be really effective too. And I have fuzzy number cards that I use a lot. Sometimes in the middle of a math problem, a student will write down a number incorrectly. I will just sneak over to my little guess who pile, pull out the number, and just quietly put it beside the student. I have taught the student, run your finger over it 3 times. Run over it 3 times with your finger. Now I'm going to take the card away, run your finger on the table 3 times. I mean, that letter. So do the number 8 3 times on the table.
I forgot how to do an 8.
Yeah, right? And so 3 times, and then 3 times without the prompt. And if they still are having trouble, repeat. Rinse and repeat. Okay. You have now mastered Guess Who.
I think this will be my favorite one.
Yeah?